Hey, are you ready to dive into a time capsule of the most dynamic and dominant trios that the NBA has ever witnessed? Picture this: three superstar players combining their talents to create pure magic on the court. Brace yourself for an epic journey as we count down the top 10 greatest trios in NBA history. And hey, before we start, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on more exciting NBA content. Number 10. Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, Gail Goodrich. Let's kick things off with a trio that may have only played together for a short time, but boy, were they dominant. Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, and Gail Goodrich rocked the court in the early 70s, leading the Lakers to the finals each season. With a sweet victory in 1972, their 1971-72 season was pure gold, setting records with 69 wins and an incredible 33-game winning streak. Number 9. Moses Malone, Julius Irving, Mo Cheeks. In the 80s, the 76ers showcased their magic with the trio of Moses Malone, Julius Irving, and Mo Cheeks. Together, they formed a dream team on the court. Cheeks as the distributor, Dr. J as the perimeter scorer, and Moses dominating the inside. Their incredible chemistry resulted in a championship win in the 1982-83 season, where they dominated the playoffs, losing just one game. Number 8. Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, Derek Fisher. The golden era of the Lakers, the mid-90s to early 2000s, witnessed the reign of Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, and Derek Fisher. These three stars led the Lakers to 3 consecutive championships and another finals appearance. Kobe and Shaq were an unstoppable force, and Fisher's leadership and sharp-shooting skills were simply electrifying. Number 7. Isiah Thomas, Joe Dumars, Bill Lambert. Taking a trip back to the late 80s, we find the Detroit Pistons powerhouse trio: Isiah Thomas, Joe Dumars, and Bill Lambert. The dynamic duo of Thomas and Dumars formed one of the greatest backcourts in history, while Lambert's 4 All-Star appearances added to their dominance. Together, they claimed back-to-back championships in the late 80s. Number 6. Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker. Moving on to the more recent era, the San Antonio Spurs boasted a trio that redefined teamwork: Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, and Tony Parker. Their chemistry on the court was unparalleled, leading to 3 championships and a decade of unmatched success. Duncan's inside presence, Ginobili's all-around skills, and Parker's brilliant playmaking made them a formidable force. Number 5. Walt Frazier, Willis Reed, Dave Boucher. Let's shine a spotlight on an underrated trio that deserves more recognition: Walt Frazier, Willis Reed, and Dave Boucher of the New York Knicks. With 2 championships in the early 70s, these Hall of Famers formed an indomitable trio. Frazier's point guard finesse, Boucher's forward prowess, and Reed's center dominance made them true legends. Number 4. Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman. Now, how can we talk about iconic trios without mentioning the Chicago Bulls' dream team? Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and Dennis Rodman were a force of nature, taking home 3 championships together. Jordan and Pippen's offensive and defensive brilliance combined with Rodman's rebounding prowess made them an unbeatable trio. Number 3. Larry Bird, Kevin McHale, Robert Parish. In the 80s, the Boston Celtics showcased the most formidable front court ever: Larry Bird, Kevin McHale, and Robert Parish. Together, they epitomized excellence, securing 3 championships and 2 finals appearances. Bird's small forward magic, McHale's power forward dominance, and Parish's center prowess formed an unbeatable trio. Number 2. Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, James Worthy. Prepare to be dazzled by the Showtime Lakers. Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and James Worthy were an electrifying trio, capturing 3 championships in the late 80s. Magic's dazzling playmaking, Worthy's quick and fantastic finishes, and Kareem's inside presence formed a dynamic and entertaining trio. Number 1. Bill Russell, Bob Cousy, John Havlicek. Topping our list is the incomparable trio that dominated the late 50s and early 60s: Bill Russell, Bob Cousy, and John Havlicek of the Boston Celtics. Their 6 championships together, with Russell earning 11 in total. Cousy and Havlicek with 8 each set an unrivaled record. Russell's defensive anchor, Cousy's point guard brilliance, and Havlicek's all-around greatness define an era of Celtic supremacy. There you have it, the top 10 greatest trios in NBA history. And hey, if you want more captivating NBA content, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more exhilarating basketball tales.